mag-studio tour tayo ngayon. Yan, dito daw ginagawa yung mga sa pelikula. Mamaya makikita nyo, ipapakita ko sa inyo yung madadaanan ng tren. Hindi naman tren, parang ano. Yan ko na lang. Ililibot kami. Sumakay, guys.
If you do not have 3 glasses, I cannot stress it enough. They're necessary.
Kami, guys. Ayan na, nasa number 5 kami. Dito ako sa dulo.
And then the crowd goes wild. Wildly wild. Well done. Hey everybody, my name is Ron. I'll be your guide today as we lift the take. It's too late. I'm kidding. Raise your hand. We'll grab some for you. Last call for 3D glasses. Going once, going twice. Show. Mr. Jimmy Fallon.
Alis na kami, guys.
Oh, hi there.
Siya na kami.
Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be
Nakita
making
ko
sure
sa
you
inyo
get
ang
through this
lahat na
experience.
aming mga
One piece.
makikita.
You've got the very best.
Very own city, Universal City Studios, literally our middle name. We have our own zip code, medical services, sheriff station, fire station, 3 Starbucks, and a coffee bean. Everything a big city needs. Beautiful. Beautiful indeed, Mr. Carey. Over to your right, you'll see one of the main hero sets for St. Denis Medical. This red brick building is in the opening sequence of every episode, and it's featured in a lot of the episodes themselves as well. All right, we're going to cross New York Street in a moment. This is the main street that runs through these 4 acres of city sets. As we cross, look to your left, look to your right. Looks a little bit like a ghost town. That's because when productions come to film out here, they need to bring in a majority of the details dependent on the time period and location a director is going for. For instance, this area is Boston in the 90s. In the show Ted, they set up a Dunkin' Donuts and an old electronic shop, and boom, you've convinced your audience you're in Boston in the 90s. This was Chicago in the Blues Brothers, San Francisco in Dirty Harry. The Are You Feeling Lucky Punk scene was filmed in these city sets. We've had a number of superheroes swing through these streets. 2 generations of Spider-Man. Faster and easier. Over to your and put on your 3D glasses. And welcome back to Skull Island.
The island. Nobody's lived here for hundreds of years. We're so sure about it.
Francisco in some way or another. If we wanted to change this to a subway station in Los Angeles, we could just change all those signs to LA. It could be that simple. This is a 2-story set. We have a street set right above us. We could follow an actor from the bottom of any of these. Oh my goodness. So sorry, everybody. Southern California, little tremor. Stay seated. Hold on. We'll be fine. Okay, this could be the big one. Eddie Murphy is duking it out with the bad guy. A brain. Yeah. Notice how big those raindrops are. It looks like it's pouring. That's because it has to be to appear on screen. If you've ever been watching a baseball game and they stop for rain, but it looks like it's barely sprinkling, because most of the raindrops are too small for the camera to pick up well. So we make sure to have extra large raindrops to make it very clear.
Ganito yung ginagawa sa pelikula.
There is a lot of water coming down, though. I'm going to turn off that effect here. This area has been used in movies like Big Fat Liar, starring Frankie Muniz, Amanda Bynes.
Alam, may baha.
Sorry, the rain's not turning off. And oh my goodness, everybody watch out! We just survived a flash flood featured in this scene from Big Fat Liar.
Galing, guys. Kakaiba. Wala na. Galing. Napabilib ako.
We're gonna pass by Jaws Lake one more time. Steven Spielberg's mechanical shark from the movie Jaws famously did not work very well. Just beyond that, the most historic set on the line. One of the original sets from Alfred Hitchcock's 1960s thriller, Psycho. We have the Bates Motel, where the monster in this movie would take their victims. Right up the hill is Mother's house.
They're probably watching me.
Okay, he's a little preoccupied. He's a busy guy. He runs the motel here. Did anyone need a place to stay tonight? No, the rooms are great. The showers are to die for. That's what I heard. Get some killer deals. Oh, look, you don't get service like this anymore. He is helping that nice lady to her car. That's so sweet of him. Dropping her in the trunk there. I don't think we were supposed to be here for all this, everybody. I would drop those cameras if I were you, because he can get a little testy sometimes. Hey, Norman, we didn't see anything. We just got here, and you know what? We're on our way out anyway. Oh, it's a knife. All right. Bye. Narrowly escaped. Say hi to your mom for me, Norman. Legend has it you can still see Mother staring at you from this second-story window. Directed by Steven Spielberg. Yes, that is a real 747 airplane that was destroyed specifically for this film. About $250,000 to build this set. It was on screen for the final film for about 4 minutes.
That is all designed around
dito
a vision.
nag-shooting.
And for again to sit down to talk about War of the World, I thought, what if it's
War of the
right in a
World.
big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
Notice the scene is eerie, but it's not scary or gross. There's no monster in this monster movie yet. While it's still fairly early in the movie, the scene takes place about 30 minutes in. Rather than taking this moment to scare his audience, Spielberg takes this moment to create an air of mystery.
Di ba
What's
yun yung
so
mga
strong
zombies
in the
na?
sky could rip the roof off an airplane, pull out all the people, and throw it to the ground like it's nothing? And that's a common practice for thrillers. A lot of times we don't want to show you the scariest part of our movie or a good look at the monster that you're running from until we absolutely have to. It's one of the ways we create tension or suspense in our thrillers. This is a technique we still use to this day with thrillers we just released a couple of years ago, including Nope, directed by Academy Award winner Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele takes that same technique of hiding the monster until the very last moment to a level we've never seen in cinema before. In fact, he picks apart the technique while he's using it. He says sometimes these monsters that we're running from create incredible spectacles in their wake. He begs the question, what is the price you're willing to pay to try to capture spectacle created by a monster?
Nice again.
We're going to drive through some of the original sets from Nope right now. Here's Academy Award winner Jordan Peele.
Uwi na kami, guys. Tapos na, so babalikan namin ng bye bye guys. Thank you for watching.